Welcome to a very special Team Solemn Circus deck profile. 1 year ago today, actually tomorrow, this is going up on Monday the 28th, but our actual 1 year is the 29th. We came up with not the deck, but came up with a YouTube channel, and we wanted to feature it. And the first video we've ever featured was of Tri-Brigade lyrilusc. So we thought that to make, it special, we would go back 1 year and we would build the deck. Not the exact same, like we're not playing Draco Future. We tried out a build and we chose to play this deck at locals yesterday, and all this week is going to be dedicated just to do it, as well as we're going to be giving away for our 1 year anniversary, as well as our 1,000 subscribers. We're going to be giving away a Tri-Brigade deck, not this deck. There's not going to be any staples. It's not going to be 40 cards, but it's going to be a Tri-Brigade core. I'll post it in the in a community tab, a picture of the cards. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this video, obviously, and enter when you started watching the channel, and what really got you clicked and what you decided to join on. And yeah, you'll enter to giveaway. So for this week, we're playing a not very optimal build. We threw it together real quick. We thought that this would be best. It wasn't the greatest, but you'll be seeing some videos throughout the week. I play against tier. I actually won against tier, so that should say something. But let's just dive in. So we're playing 3 Fractal, Heart and Soul, 2 Kit. You could cut this down to 1. I was thinking about it. I didn't play any of the sprite stuff, so it's kind of weird. But 1 Kit's perfectly fine for what you need to do. We're playing 2 Karis just because we want the extender. This card's kind of crazy. I feel like the deck needs extenders, so that's why we're playing 2 of it. And then 3 Nerval. To use your bridge. So like you're playing Sprite, you play 3 Kit. You're playing Birds, you play 3 Nerval. Now for the Birds, we're playing 3 Turquoise Warbler. Starts up your stuff. Still a great card. We're playing 1 Cobalt Sparrow. This might seem a little bit odd. You can play 2 of it. We chose 1 because you normally dump it. You don't really want to see it, and it's kind of a brick. 1 Sapphire Swallow, same reason, a brick. You search it. We are playing the 3 Barrel Canary, as well as the 1 Wagtail. This card's honestly a 2 of. I wouldn't play more than 2. It's not as good as it used to be anymore, so you want to focus less on the lyrilusc stuff, but still good. Tier is just so strong, so it's not as competitive. Then for the hand traps, we played 3 Ash Blossom. This is like OG Sprite, I guess. It plays kind of the same way. We're playing 2 because we were worried about the tier, and we're playing 3 DD Crows. This is just over the Bestials because the Bestials do clash with your Warbler, as well as like these are beast targets, so if you want to do that. This is just for general. This was for tier, and this is just Bestials, but past Bestials. That's a problem with playing, a deck from 2020. So we are playing the 3 Bird Calls. Crazy card. Even now, this card's actually just still insane. And then we are playing the 1 Tenki. This seems really, really odd. It is at 3 now, but we're still playing 1 of it because you don't really need it as much. The 1 Foolish Burial. This was just to send your kits or your Nerval to get stuff started. Or sometimes you can even send your Warbler, your Sparrow if you have a Warbler in hand and no other way to combo. We're playing the 2 Triple Tax Talents and the Call of the Grave. I was trying to find 2 more cards in, and I was thinking of getting hit by a Havness or some stuff like that, and chose TTT. Did not perform well. Didn't really do much with it, so can't really say much about TTT. I wouldn't really play it in the future. For the traps, we are playing 2 Revolts and the 2 Imperm. I would change a TTT for another Imperm, and I don't really know what else. I prefer the 2 Revolt. I always have, because a lot of the time, if you get ones that get negated with the Carrot, which we saw in a duel, you'll see later this week. You want to have another way, and this deck struggles so hard against bigger boards. So being able to just activate a crazy card like Revolt, or not having to go into a Bear Brown to search the Revolt is huge. So I have to play 2 of it, and Imperms is another hand trap. And then for the extra deck here, we're playing the 1 Farigite and the 1 Bear Brown. This card's absolutely insane, and this card's still good. I saw an FTK version of this deck going around, but it's not bird up, so couldn't play it. Then you play one Rugal. You could play the Doom Eagle instead, but I chose Rugal because I was thinking, you know, it is a little bit bigger, and it actually does stuff during my opponent's turn, so like they would have to try stopping it, because sometimes adding back a Tri-Brigade is kind of insane. When we play in the 2 Shurag, this card's just heart and soul of the deck. I love Shurag, one of my favorite monsters personally. Like, how could you not just love this art? I'm gonna fix up the lighting there. Like, how could you not love this art? Then for the other links, we played the 1 Almirage, 1 Double Dragon Lords. This card's still insane. I love this card. And then 1 Access Code and the Appaloosa. Appaloosa is now really mandatory. You know, you would tend to go for it a lot of the time. I saw, as I was saying earlier, the FTK, you play a copy of the Rescue Ferret, then you play 2 Morphtronic guys and the cannon, and you just go Morphtronic FTK with that. So it's kind of cool. I think you guys definitely check it out. I might do a combo video on it. We'll see. Then we are playing for the XYZ. You're playing 2 Recital. We're playing the 1 Nightingale and the 1 Assemble Robin, as well as the Downard and the Zeus. Downard and Zeus were pretty mid, gotta say. I did make it against DDD once, or I was going to, but I ended up, you know, punting and I didn't. I could have won game 1 there, but I don't really think it would have made so much of a difference, but you know, something to remember. And then Rossell Starling, you know, we were playing 2 of them now that it's released at 2, which gave me the idea of why we could play this deck. But we're not playing F-Zero, which I don't know if that was a bad idea or not. Like, I don't really know what I would cut for it. Almirage is kind of needed because you do get those bricky hands, and you want to have the most plays. That's why we're not playing the Lightheart as well. I don't know. I think I'd probably cut the lyrilusc stuff. Not that great. I definitely think that Sprite is just a better version. Tri-Brigade Sprite, which I do like a lot. So, you guys might see me playing more of that if you guys want to see some of it. But overall, I had a blast. It was really fun playing a deck that was, you know, a 2017, or not 2017, a 2020 deck, 2021, whatever you want to call it. Like, I've been playing these cards for a long time. Playing with Zoo, played with the lyrilusc stuff, played with the Tri-Brigade Sprite deck, just all stuff like that. I just love the deck itself. Probably one of my favorite decks in general. But it was cool playing against like Tier and Sprite and stuff like that. And I did get to see like a little bit of DDD and Crystal Beasts. It was cool to see how the deck built up and how the meta changes so much. We're in such a power creep format where, you know, you just have to go first. Which, if this goes first and you set up a revolt, it's not horrible. But if they don't go first, you're pretty much sitting in the water. And Tier just steamroll you. The UCU stuff doesn't hurt the deck as much as I thought it would. I thought it would really hurt a lot of the time with like the banish things. But, you know, you have so many ways to get beasts in grave. So as long as you have the ball rolling, you're pretty much good for it. And so all the time they'll shuffle back some of your extra deck monsters, so you get to use them later again. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and enter the giveaway if you want to get that that 1K. I know it's not huge, but we're going to give away a whole Tri-Brigade deck, and that includes part of the extra deck. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to smash that thumbs up button.